good morning. Today, our podcast off topic are going to talk about are women giving up their rights without realizing it. Today, I am here with Bianca Valareso, Jose Donoso, Matias Ramirez, Domenica Solis, Daniela Vaca, Fiorella Capello, and my person, Adriana Bajaña. Today, many people believe that women's rights are guaranteed and can never be taken away. However, history has shown us that rights are never permanent. They are achieved through years of struggle and can gradually disappear when people stop defending them. One topic that has become increasingly popular on social media is the trad wife, that is, a traditional wife movement. At first glance, it may seem harmless, women choosing to stay home, cook, take care of their children, and live more a traditional lifestyle. There is absolutely nothing wrong with a woman freely choosing the way that they want to live, but it's wrong when they want to take away their rights and make it like the only man can choose for all the family. So, we're gonna start with a question for my group. What do you think about the trad wife movement, Bianca Valareso?
That today women have more rights and opportunity than in the past. They can study at the university, um, works in different professions,
Um,
and that thing.
but I'm asking you about the trad wife movement. I know women can work and do a lot of things right now because of the rights that they have, but I want you to know your opinion about the movement of trad wives.
Like Roro.
Like,
Like
for
Roro.
example, Roro or the wife of Charlie Kirk, ex-wife.
Um, Actually, I think that I don't listen about the Roro.
The influencer from Spain.
Yes, I don't listen about him. Her.
Her.
You can make that question for my friend Donoso.
Okay, and
Eh.
then also, what do you think about the trad wives movement?
Well, if you put the example of Roro, well, I think that if she wants to do like uh, help
Uh, if she uh, she work like that, is good, but influence. Influence.
Yes, it's an influence, and how you said that, why I don't also bring up Roro. Many young women consume this content without questioning it. Social media often presents a perfect image, a beautiful home, a happy family, and a peaceful life. What is rarely discussed is the final financial dependence that may come with it. That's why women, when they saw this opportunity to live on their houses and don't go to work or do all the hard stuff, they just without question it, they said like, yes, I need to do this because it's better for me. But they don't understand that they're giving away their rights without seeing, like they're being blind because of the influence persons that they follow. And my question for Fiorella Capello. How do social media platforms influence young women's perception of their role in society?
In my opinion, the social mediums.
what? What is it?
In your opinion?
In your opinion, social media what?
Can you repeat the question?
How do social media platforms influence young women's perception of their role in the society? Do you want me to say in Spanish so you can understand? But you need to answer it in English, but I can tell you the question in Spanish.
Ok. La pregunta es cómo.
Adrian is going to say the question in Spanish for you.
¿Cómo, can you turn up the music a little bit? ¿Cómo la media, como la multimedia de cualquier plataforma puede influenciar a una mujer y que eso cambie su rol en la sociedad. ¿Tú crees que eso lo cambia de una manera buena o mala o crees que no afecta en ningún tipo de rol?
Yo creo que depende de la manera en la que las personas lo estén, o sea, la persona que, una persona que está en redes sociales, depende si su contenido lo está haciendo para bien o lo está haciendo para mal.
Ujú.
Depende mucho del tipo de persona que tú estés viendo el contenido y de qué contenido sea.
Okay. I have a question for Daniela Vaca. Daniela Vaca, why is it important to talk about the rights that women are losing or having restricted in some countries?
Because some women can forget about all the battle that ¿puedo responder? Porque muchas mujeres pueden olvidar todos los años y todas las luchas que tuvieron que pasar nuestras antepasados para tener los derechos que hoy día disfrutamos. Entonces es importante recordarles para que no olviden, porque hay un dicho que dice, el que el que no conoce su historia está condenado a repetirla. Entonces yo lo siento así.
Okay. Talking about restricted countries, another example that I can give you that should make us reflect a little bit of the situation of women is the thing that women of Afghanistan are suffering. While many countries debate whether feminism is still necessary, millions of Afghanistan women have seen their rights restricted or removed in a few years. They have faced limitation on education, employment opportunities, and their participation in public life. Do you think, Matias Ramirez, that it's fair that women should pass this stuff because of their gender?
Um, no, it's done uh, ju- just
Just.
just because they are equals in the abilities, or or we can do the same individual of the gender.
Okay. Domenica. Domenica, for you, what do you think the Afghanistan women's issue can reflect us right now? Like, do you think this problem affects you too, or is something apart?
I don't know.
Mm. Bianca, what do you think about it?
Can you repeat the question?
What do you think about the situation of Afghanistan women? Do you think it affects us or it's just something apart?
Mm, could be just something apart.
Mm. But
You don't feel that that thing affects you? No.
Maybe no.
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 we often believe that these issues are too far away to affect us, as you said. But the loss of rights are rarely happens overnight. It begins with ideas of becoming normalized that women are naturally less capable of making decisions, that they do not need financial independence, or that their place should only be in the home. When these ideas are romanticized, people stop questioning them. Um, social social media can be a good place for women and also a bad place because they can provide a movement of feminism in a different ways of education for little young ladies, maybe people that are our ages. But it can also give us wrong information, make us question our rights, um, make us follow people that don't deserve to be followed. Last but not least, defending women's rights does not mean imposing one way of living. It means making sure that no woman has to ask for permission to become who she wants to be and that future generations continue to enjoy the freedom that so many others fought to achieve. The last question is for all of you that I want you to answer. That what do you think about this podcast? I'm going to ask the same question for all of you. So I want to know what do you think about this podcast? Do you think I'm the wrong, or do you share the same ideas? Can we start with Donoso?
I agree with you because for me it's really bad how some governments have like introduced like restrictions that affects women in many situations.
Okay, Ramirez.
I think it's a good topic, but the language is the bad us.
I agree.
And Dominica.
This podcast is very um, good, um, interesante.
Okay,
First.
so Fiorella.
This podcast is so funny because o sea, Daniela quiere hacer preguntas.
Okay, Daniela.
Dani. Uh, what do you think about the podcast?
¿Qué piensa
Bianca, what do you think about the podcast so we can make it the end of the podcast?
I really like it because I think that was a interesting topic and know about the story of the women's, and I think that I really like it.
Okay, thanks for all watching this podcast, and I hope you enjoy it.
Bye.
Bye.